Justice of the Peace for District 2, Place 2, Jonathan Gracia, took office in 2015, and since then, the office has accomplished remarkable milestones.
We've instituted, since 2015, when I took office, new procedures, and those new procedures have allowed us to be able to increase the revenue production here in the court. And thankfully, we've been able to become the #1 court in Cameron County, meaning that we have the #1 collections, and also we're the only $1 million court in Brownsville.
Just in fiscal year 2017 alone, the office has collected nearly $1.1 million in revenue. But not only is that something to be proud of, Judge Gracia says, since the beginning of his tenure, his office has expedited 13,000 cases dating back to 1999.
The backlog in this particular court in JP22 actually stretched back all the way to 1999. So that was the oldest citation that we had. So you're talking about a stretch of around 14 years that we've been able to catch up. On average, it's really been about 1,000 cases per year. So we've been able to process 13,000 cases in roughly about 3 years.
Not only has Judge Gracia increased the court's revenues and expedited old cases, he has also donated a chunk of his judge's salary and plans on donating even more in the upcoming months.
That was one of my pledges to the community when I was running for office. I'm really trying to change the discourse that we have here in Brownsville and in the Rio Grande Valley in general. A lot of times people think that politicians run for the offices in order to be able to take from the community. And I wanted to show, not only through my work, but also through giving back some of my salary, that we're here to try to do good for Brownsville. So thus far, I've given $20,000 to different nonprofit organizations that have helped children, and also different sections of the community here in Brownsville and in the Rio Grande Valley in general. And it's a very personal thing for me to be able to show that we're doing this for a good cause. It's not just for politics. So I'm excited about it, and I'm looking forward from this November until March, when the election occurs, to be able to fulfill my commitment and give the next $20,000.
As his first term is coming to a close, Judge Jonathan Gracia is proud of the work and success his court has had in under 4 years, but he says there is more to do and more to achieve.
Vote progress and achieve success together is actually something very personal for me, and it's important for the public to understand that I know that we've accomplished quite a good deal in the last 3 years that I've been in office, but there's still much more for us to do here. And so I'm really looking forward to having that opportunity to finish the project that I've started, to being able to catch up this court and also keep our revenues where they're at. And not only that, to show that we have good representation coming from the bench. It means a lot for me, and I would be humbled for their vote.